Congratulations. You have just sold your company for $50 million.
Cha-ching.
Welcome. You can say hi. It's okay.
Hi.
It was a drop shipping business. I found it on Instagram.
Didn't you call it a bank error earlier?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Pass
This
go.
is a very special episode of DashBoard. We're doing one of our famous scenarios created by Sean.
This is an episode for the people, by the people,
Yeah.
the common man.
Really relatable.
Exactly.
I think that's the word you're looking for.
Yes.
We're going to do a thing. You've just sold your company for $50 million, and we've created standards. We're all going to talk about 3 cars we're going to buy with the money. It has to be a daily, a family car, and a toy car.
Yes.
So we're going to go around the table, and we're going to play the game. Mike
We're doing it.
has graciously volunteered to go first.
I have.
So the first car needs to be, let me just look at my notes one more time.
This is your
daily.
daily.
Daily first, then family, then toy, and we'll go around the table.
Anybody want to just do a quick over-under on how many times Porsche is mentioned in this? 12 cars? That's bad
12
math.
cars? I'm going to say
Oh, there's 7 of them.
6.
Twice.
Yeah, 5.
Ooh.
Is that even possible?
Yeah.
I'm going to go below.
Okay.
Yep.
Cheating slightly because I know
Yeah.
my own list, obviously.
Yes, exactly. I
We
ran
have
the
not
numbers.
discussed everybody's list.
No, we have actually
No, we have not. No, we haven't
No.
So
discussed
Mike's
forgot
going to go
about it.
first and give us a daily.
So
You've
my
sold your
daily.
company.
So I
Yes.
sold it, and I am not driving much at all.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So
Yes.
my daily's going to be a Rolls-Royce Cullinan Blue Shadow.
Ooh.
What's a blue shadow?
It's a very special edition.
I got to Google
Car.
that.
Does it have a Scotch sort of roll-out cabinet in the back?
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it could.
I have to pick a new one.
Oh, no way. You wouldn't believe it. Really?
Yeah.
I was just going to pick
Not
the Cullinan,
Blue Shadow.
the Black
I
Badge
just-
series.
yeah, that's
Then
exactly
found
what I
this-
picked.
It's a Black Badge Blue Shadow edition. That is beautiful. The blue color.
I was
is
totally picked the
amazing.
black badge.
Yeah. But it's a $600 and something $1,000 US car. The last one that was sold.
Chump change in.
It looks like this.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Just a nice deep.
Yeah.
blue.
And somebody's going to drive me around.
Yeah.
Well, that's given.
Okay, I
Right.
get that. So
But-
your daily, you don't want to roll it. You want to just roll
No,
in it.
I could if I had to, but like, hey, take me to the coffee shop. Now we're going to go for lunch.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought you were going to say the candy shop.
That
Oh,
too, probably.
that'd be sweet.
Jeez, he almost had that teed up.
Yeah.
You know, it was right
No.
there.
But yeah.
Was 50 Cent ever? He had a Lambo in that video, no? Yellow?
You are
Yes.
asking
Yellow
the wrong
Lambo?
person,
Yeah.
man.
I think they all had Lambos at a period of time.
I might know somebody that knows somebody that has that,
That
yellow
that
Lambo
car?
that
You
bought
would.
it when he was bankrupt.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty
A
awesome.
Rolls-Royce Cullinan Blue Shadow
Yeah,
Edition.
That's mine.
I cannot say I ever would have guessed that.
Not for me.
Oh God, I thought that was like an easy pick for.
Why do you
Yeah.
want that car? Tell us why.
It's just the ultimate luxury. Ultimate luxury.
Does the Cullinan have the
Yeah.
Yeah.
suicide doors?
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
They're
It
pretty
is.
cool.
Yeah.
Like I got deep into this thing, just building one. Oh my God.
Can you actually build them that much?
Yeah, sort of. Like you can pick basically all the colors,
Right.
piping, stitching, clock,
You're talking on the online?
online.
Okay.
All the seats. Like you can have regular seats. You can have like literally lazy boy seats, massaging seats,
Yep.
seats,
Did you
cooling, heating.
did you put the what do they call that headliner with the stars?
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's-
Of course.
that is so
That's a
fucking
standard
cool.
option on
I was gonna
this.
say I think it's standard.
No, is it?
Yeah,
When
on
I-
these.
I thought it's like $100,000.
Oh, on
Yeah.
Black Badge though, it's on.
There you go.
It's
I don't know.
standard. Yeah.
Okay.
On this, the one that's standard for sure. But when I went on there, just the regular configurator and started to build, has a black Rolls Royce with a lime green interior.
I love
like,
that.
who was picking this thing? It's so ugly.
Rappers.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Sorry, I don't want to stereotype.
Capitol
but
Records.
You can,
But there's not. You can't put different wheels on. You can pick if there's a pinstripe around the Rolls Royce badge on the wheels.
the badge that floats when it's spinning.
Yeah, that's right.
Which
you,
is pretty
you
awesome.
can pick the color of that. You can pick if it's a single pinstripe, if it's a dual pinstripe, the color of all that. But this blue shadow is a special. It just comes as a package. This is it.
Yep,
This
you
is
get
what
it all.
You get it all.
And the standard one, do you know? Can you make two-tone? Like, is the top half different color than the bottom? Is
No.
that a thing?
No,
No, not a
not on
color.
the 2026 anyway.
Sure.
So
I've never
But that would be
ever
cool.
been on the Rolls-Royce configurator.
Me neither.
Yeah,
It
me
neither
sounds like a
until
fun
today.
waste of time.
Till
Sounds fun.
today. It's pretty cool.
Does it give you? I'm
Doesn't
going
give
to
me
a
a price.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Please inquire.
Please
Yeah.
inquire. So I had to quickly Google what
Give
are
us your
these things
SIN
worth.
number.
Yeah.
And
like
the
in
last one sold was 660 something thousand US.
I got to be fair. In most of these scenarios, at $50 million, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're just enjoying. You're spending your money enjoying it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, 50 million, you're not even buying the car yourself.
That's what I mean. Like,
You're
who cares?
leasing it.
Yeah, exactly. You're
No,
hiring
like
someone to go
somebody
get it
else
for
is,
you.
you're like, go get
Yeah.
me that car.
Exactly. Go make me a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one, Mike. I
Or do
didn't
you
see
do
that
a Matt
coming.
Armstrong and say, just rebuild me one?
Yeah.
I think at 50 million, you don't
No,
do that.
I probably would because I'm cheap like that.
Mike's going to be out there shopping the Copart auction
Yeah.
for a Mansory.
Right. Yeah,
Color.
yeah.
Exactly.
I
Wow,
can't
that's
believe you
interesting.
picked the same damn car.
Right? That's so hilarious.
Dylan, do
It
you
is
pref-
such a boss car.
It is. It's so
It's
awesome.
like, and when you see them in person, they're really nice.
They're also enormous.
They are
huge.
enormous.
Yes, they remind me of that ugly Escalade. Not that they're ugly, but I'm just saying that Escalade. What's the one? The electric giant.
Wow, we're not going
IQ.
back here
We're
again,
not-
are we?
yeah.
Reminds me of that though in scale. It's
whatever.
huge.
IQ, Optica. I'm
Whatever.
gonna
This
say
thing's
whatever.
bigger than the IQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but to your point, like the hood line is as tall, like it is a giant thing.
It is.
Yeah.
But when you're riding in the back, who cares?
Right.
Oh no, I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. Would you have matching luggage? I think so.
Yeah. Oh, you can pick your umbrella.
I
You can
love
pick
that.
you pick the umbrella handle color. You pick the umbrella fabric color.
Jeez, eh?
It's pretty cool.
High gloss black walnut, boys. I have a plan.
Oh,
Would you be the only? I feel like I've seen one in London. Would you be the only Cullinan
totally
in
is.
London?
Is there one here?
Yeah.
Wow.
is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't see
Who
them
said I'm
often.
living
There's a
in
lot.
London?
There's
Yeah.
50 million. I'm
We're
outta
not
here.
getting into that.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
He's gonna
There's,
be on the islands.
I think there's two of the Bentleys too.
I saw Bentley
I've
this
seen one
weekend.
around. Yeah, yeah.
The white one?
Yeah, white
Yeah,
one,
there's the white one. And then,
We're getting down in the weeds now.
Yeah.
Getting a bit specific.
All right, Dill. So it's not a Cullinan.
Yeah.
It's the
no, not
Wraith.
anymore.
The Wraith.
Do you need
No.
time now to re-prepare? Are you okay?
No, because
What are you buying for a daily?
see, the thing with me is I would rather have more frequent switch out than,
Okay.
than oddly expensive.
Okay.
So, I mean, right now, I would probably pick a GX 550 Lexus.
Hey, I like
nice.
that. Good
Good
choice.
Yeah,
daily.
I
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
like them.
Yeah,
Throw a 2-inch lift on there,
Oh,
33s on it. I think that's what everyone's doing right
Yeah.
now.
you want some
They look so good.
Method 305s on there
They
too?
look
Or
so good.
Yeah.
And inside, they're really nice. And I mean, that's shit
And
anyway.
what are they going for?
Oh, not much.
130?
105 right now you can buy them.
What color?
They have a like desert storm.
Yeah.
I saw this exact one on
Yeah.
the 401 yesterday on my way home from the cottage. In
Yeah.
that color, it looked good.
It looks
they do
really
look
good.
really good.
I really like them. I would say that's my daily. I couldn't daily a car. I don't think.
That's interesting. You
I
need
feel
a
like
truck.
I'm just so used to large vehicles.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, another one. I quite like the new Escalades.
Would you get the electric one?
No,
No. I thought Mike was going to throw out the Rolls Royce Spectre there for a minute, but
no. But like that to me, like that Rolls Royce is the move.
Wow.
Because it is big
Yeah.
and it's a Rolls.
got the space.
They're pretty
Like,
sweet.
you're not
Is
too
it-
worried.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. Well, the Lexus though, let's be honest, you're never gonna like. Are they on the lots these days, or are they
No.
still? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so
No,
you're
you
gonna
can
have
buy
to-
them. You can buy them used out of Toronto right now.
or you're gonna have to buy the extended warranty to get an allocation for a new one.
Sure.
You gotta buy all the things.
50 million on buy dealership.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can probably
I'll find the shittiest Lexus dealership in Ontario.
You might be up in Cornwall or something.
That's fine.
go up to somebody in the parking lot and say, hey, I'll give you 10 grand plus the price of your car.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
it. Yeah.
Be like, let's go to Service Ontario right now.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Done.
true.
Makes me wonder how many people would go for that. That's an interesting offer.
I would.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to do it with my trucks all the time.
Really
10 grand over, boom, gone.
funny.
There you go.
Sean?
So opposite to you, Dale, I picked a car,
Oh,
and
that puts us in competition.
okay, I of the three, I think this is the one that I sort of mulled over the most and sort of waffled on. But I've ultimately ended on a Bentley Continental GT Mulliner.
Oh, what's
Which
that?
is car? It's like $1.5 million.
It's
isn't
What's
it?
the Mulliner?
It's just the top dog spec of a Conti GT. So
That's
the,
a great car.
the new ones. This is a bad color, but The new one is a plug-in hybrid, as we know.
Yep.
We've discussed the merits of that last week.
Yep.
And I've decided that I'm going to have one very similar to my Boxer spec, which is that there's a gorgeous shade of silver. The interior on these, as you know, are sort of two-toned, so some navy blue with like a light gray or a dark, sort of charcoal color,
pebbly color.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, to your point, Mike, there wasn't a lot of options. You could pick, your bookend matched wood.
Right.
What flavor of wood do you want on the dash? Do you want the rotating Toblerone thing?
yes. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, the gauge pod thing.
You're right.
Yeah. It does look like a Toblerone. That's a very good
That's
analogy.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
To Mike's point, there's a full blown configurator.
Sure.
But you do not get a price.
No.
You have to send it to a dealer who's going to hit you with a very big number. So, yeah, I just think about, and again, I assume in this scenario, set aside the fact that we have a family car, right?
Yeah.
And
This is just a daily.
yeah, so this is just, if it's just me going, I'm doing it in style in a Bentley.
Oh,
Wow.
boy. Appreciate that.
Yep.
You and I think alike, which annoys me in principle.
A Bentley is a great choice.
I know, but it's
Yeah.
I didn't go that way, so I'm ultimately too practical. I think more
you want
about
a
I think more,
Volkswagen.
no, exactly. I think more about spending less. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to buy a nice, less car.
I think, even with
Honda
I know
Pilot.
that's like $400,000, right? Probably.
I think American. So
Okay, so
probably the time it
half a
gets
mil,
here, it's
whatever it is.
500-600. Yeah.
Okay. I thought smaller, even though I did on my multiple scenarios write Conti GT.
There you go.
Just so you know.
Okay.
My daily is a car. It's a wagon.
Oh, the one we talked about last
right.
week.
It's not a Mercedes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd buy an RS6.
Oh, you would?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
I fucking love them.
Very
I'm
practical.
fully aware that they're like full of technological glitches and they're way too technology.
Yeah.
It
Well, you
doesn't
can just
change
get,
the
like,
fact
3.
that when one's driving towards me, they look
bad.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I specifically want a dark blue. So, but it has not like a navy, but like that, I'm going to call it Nagaro blue, but whatever their like blue is.
Yep.
Aura blue or whatever they call it. And I want it ideally, if I can get it, with an exclusive leather interior in blue. I would like it in that full, like, where it looks kind of like the old RS4s or S4s of the day, where it's like that bright
blue inside.
Yeah. That is the
that would be
daily
cool.
for me. And it's like, we're talking $150,000. Even with a custom leather interior, it's $160,000.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, and I just couldn't get over the ultimate level of like, I still want a car. I want a powerful car, and I want space for my dogs. And I want space to, like, I went to Canadian Tire today, and I can throw the shit in the back. As much as I love an SUV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a strong choice.
I couldn't resist
yeah, I
it.
mean, I don't think we can argue with you too
No,
much
I didn't
on the
think
fact
so.
that you would need multiple to keep it going.
Yeah. Maybe you have 3. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's $500,000.
That's
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah, 450.
The all important question: did you spec the 21-inch multi-spoke wheels or the big 23-inch?
I like the regular wheel,
Thank you.
the one that looks sort of like just generic silver.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does make the wheels look small, but it isn't a complaint to me. I just think it looks more usable.
Yeah.
Less like race
It's
car.
far better looking, and almost nobody specs those, but they're better for it.
Yeah. With a blue car, I want them in silver. And I want the silver window trim and all that stuff that you can get.
Yeah.
Without the, I'm going to butcher this. Audi speak. There was a package used to be called Black Optics. I don't want any
Still.
of that. I want.
Still
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So I just want it in the generic silver with the silver touches and the silver with the blue.
Yeah.
That's the way I like that car.
Well, this is good. I thought about a wagon, and actually, I didn't want to talk about the same car again
Yeah, I
this week. But that was a contender, and I didn't want to be predictable and get another wagon. But
I went home last week and researched that thing. That's a nice car.
So I-
for the money.
You, yeah,
I agree
you brought
totally.
it up.
We're
and
talking
we
about
all,
the Mercedes. What's it called?
No,
No,
E53.
E53. Yeah.
This is we're throwing backwards, but E50.
Yeah.
I totally agree. We all did the same thing. The
We all,
configurator, it's a
yeah, we all
good-looking
went
car.
home and went.
and
Actually,
even
you know
one
what?
that's 1 or 2 years old.
that's what you want.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but hold on, they didn't exist 2 years ago.
Well,
with the
no, but
e-hybrid,
like-
right?
No, we're
You know,
saying
we're
Oh,
thinking
I see what
ahead.
you're saying.
We're thinking-
Yeah.
we're thinking. We're watching the drop.
Yeah. We're
Because
preparing.
if you, like, you know, you get it for
Yeah.
80 or whatever, that's
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's money well
totally.
spent.
2-year off
Yeah.
lease car. Oof,
yes,
man.
100%.
Anyway, I can't resist the pull of a wagon, fellas. I have to be honest. I just can't. I love
Yeah,
them.
no, that's
I
a
love
good
them.
choice. We like that.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
Okay, we're jumping over to Mike's family vehicle now.
Family. So this is a bit out of my.
Well, what do we? This is what I wondered. Family
go
is
from
family
McCullen
means
and-
what?
The
like
big difference
the wife
is
drives.
Yeah, well, no. The big difference is that other people will ride in it with you.
Right.
Whereas the like Daly's like,
but we're
"That's
still
your
picking it
car."
for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you pick my car again,
I have to be honest. I purposely didn't provide guidance on that on purpose because I was curious what answers would come up.
Yeah, I mean, I just
mine's easy.
mine was
Oh,
like
I'm sure. Watch, we're gonna pick the same thing.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It better not be a V6 Mustang.
No, it's not. Ford Ranger. I'm going with another SUV,
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay.
the G-Wag.
The G-Wagon.
He nailed it. He nailed it. Yeah.
Come on.
No, I swear to God.
But the AMG.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What color?
Which other one do you pick?
In what is this color called?
If you.
it's green.
Olive Magno.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's like
green.
matte.
Oh.
Is it matte?
No.
It
Hey.
is matte.
Oh,
It
is
is
it?
matte. Okay.
It is matte.
Okay.
I'm
We're gonna
not a
have
big
different
fan-
vehicles.
Although I'm not a big fan of the matte. But it is a nice color.
Okay, what wheels?
Okay, so it has
got
gold wheels on it.
Yes.
Gold wheels.
Whoa.
Monoblocks?
No, you can get them in silver or black.
Okay.
I tried them on there. Not
Show us the picture. Turn it around.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got it open.
Oh yeah. She's a beaut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do like that. Those are gold.
That is
They're
pretty.
gold. They're gold. Yeah.
Now, this
look at
is going to
this
give
thing.
an MSRP. Can you hit us with that?
This one was
3 what?
No, you're under 3.
270?
A little more. A little
Oh,
higher.
you're talking U.S.
No, this is
Canadian.
Canadian dollars.
Oh, guys,
not
have
that
you tried to
expensive.
buy one of these?
No, but
They're
I'm saying like
300.
if you can buy one at MSRP.
291.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
291.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So
Wow, that's a
off
big
by
difference
8
there,
grand.
Dill.
what did I build? Where's the summary here?
Obviously, you didn't put the TVs.
So
in the back.
22-inch gold tech gold wheels, free,
Oh, very good value.
right? I did go with the manufacturer upgraded black Napa with saddle leather interior.
two-tone.
Napa had me. I
Lovely.
bought it.
Walnut wood dash.
Yes. Yes.
That's free as well.
Is it a matte walnut?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Better for the
The
fingerprints.
multi-contour seat package, cherry wood luggage compartment.
Oh.
Wow. In the back?
Yeah.
So it's got, is it what I'm imagining where it's like the chrome metal
Yes.
strip?
You
Oh,
got it.
Oh, that is pretty
exactly
sweet.
what it is.
Like
All you need is a drinks cabinet.
Like an old boat,
Yes,
right?
it's
Yeah.
like like when the Land
Exactly.
Rover people
Exactly. You need to
pull the
pull out
like
drinks
thing over
cabinet.
Yeah.
on the
full
back.
leather, whatever that means.
Whatever.
Full leather package.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
an extra
yeah, yeah.
16,000.
Well, probably because they wrap like every panel on the
Yeah.
door in leather and everything, right?
And the AMG performance package was extra 10 grand.
Yeah,
That's
which
good
actually was
value.
really good money.
yeah.
And that gives you just what? More horsepower, brakes?
Yeah, I
blah,
forget
blah,
what the
blah.
whatever was.
Big
on it.
ass
It's like-
brakes.
Bigger exhaust,
It was
whatever.
like
it's, you know.
600 horse, I think, close.
Yeah, that makes
Close
sense.
to that, yeah.
Twin turbo V8, right?
No electric on this thing at all.
No.
Get rid. No, not.
Have anybody at this table, excuse me, has anyone at this table ever driven one of these?
No,
Nope.
I told you guys this on the other week. A client of mine had one. It is the most outrageous car in the world. And you feel like such a gigantic, what's the word I'm looking for?
Douche.
It's the wrong word.
no.
No, it's the wrong
You're
word, but
getting
it's
out
the
of your
right.
Cullinan.
He's the right direction though, because you are fully aware of it all the time.
I don't think so.
No, you definitely are. You know why? Because you're driving along at 7 kilometers an hour and a bug whacks off the windshield. It's the only car. It's the only one.
Totally vertical.
You just know. You're like, I'm just out here whacking the environment continuously. Like, I'm telling you, I drove the G63 with a client. It was the most insane. Like, I was like, this thing is nuts. And then when you brake, it's like, you know, it's a truck. Like, every door has
Yeah.
that heavy 993-esque,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
kunk, you know.
Yeah.
It was sweet. Don't get me wrong. But
Well, what
Yeah.
year, roughly what year? Like, it was 5 years ago?
No, like 2 years ago.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
gonna-
like a
'cause I-
current model, 3 years max.
I've sat in like the generation before, and like the inside of that was like it was still sort of living in the
Yeah,
60s.
he has the
Oh,
beginning of
yeah.
the new one
Okay.
where
No,
they
the new
redeveloped
one's
the
way
interior.
nicer.
It doesn't change the fact the door is still on open hinge,
For
you
sure.
know, exposed hinge, and they're all,
Yeah.
you know,
I like that. I don't know.
they're sweet, Mike.
They are really good.
That didn't even enter
Just
my
something to go to the
atmosphere.
cottage.
That's
It did-
interesting.
Something to go to the cottage on the weekend.
It didn't, eh?
It should have. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a good call, but no, I did not think of
Oh,
that.
I picked the exact same vehicle.
Yeah, let's shift direction only slightly for a second. You picked the same car.
I
Do you
did.
want to tell us the spec?
Yeah, full Panda.
Oh, really?
with the black
With
wheels.
monoblocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
White
They
on
are-
black monoblocks.
They are
Yes.
sweet.
Okay.
I think they look really good.
They do.
Okay.
It's
What-
the
what-
wife's
what-
favorite car, so I was like, yeah.
Would you
that's
go with
easy.
a black interior?
Oh, absolutely. I
Okay,
don't
so
like
just
the
that.
red.
The red.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
yeah,
a
yeah,
red
yeah.
that's like, you know, every red interior where it's all
whatever.
red.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
I don't know. They
There's something to them.
yeah, I
There
don't
is.
like the older ones where people tend to like the older ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a real big fan.
You got to
But
really be
the new
in
ones
know
are
to
pretty
notice
nice.
it.
They've grown on me.
yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
They are pretty sweet. I mean, you could go crazy like the one here in London, the jacked up one.
Yeah.
I love
The
them.
What about
6x6?
What about
No,
the,
no, no. It's
no.
4x4
4x4.
squared. But
Oh.
it's not a G63.
It's not.
Is it a
They don't-
Brabus?
No, it's what happens is
No.
the 4x4 squared, they only do with the G550 motor. So it's the 400 horsepower motor. It's
Yeah.
not the big motor.
Oh.
You can't get the the AMG 6 point whatever V8. It doesn't exist.
That one's like highlighter yellow, green.
Yes,
That-
exactly.
I
Well,
have
that sort of style.
Well,
seen
there's
that car.
there's one of those, but then there's a silver one here in London.
They're so awesome. They're so
you know
so
the price
cool.
tag is on that?
Yeah, like 800 grand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking
bananas.
insane.
Mike and I saw a
I
couple
only
of
have
them. We were
50
in
million. I'm not
California.
spending that.
Okay, before we jump to Sean, I have to just make sure you know that I picked exactly the same thing in one of my scenarios.
Wow.
But I'm going to tell you my spec now.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, G63.
Well, no wonder nobody can buy any of these
Yeah,
things,
right.
eh?
Okay, G63 in, I'm never going to know the name of the color. That sandstone color
Yep.
they do.
Yep.
Okay, black monoblocks.
That's a good.
Because
spec,
I think there's something. If you're gonna
We'd be
drive,
looking
if
like
you're
there's
gonna
a-
drive like the ultimate,
Saudi
like oil
vehicle.
money car,
Yeah.
you might as well have it in like sand matching. Like I'm going desert running.
Literally, if we all rolled up, they'd be like, "Who's who's in town?"
Okay, what spec are you going for, Sean?
I'm really sorry. It's
Honestly.
not actually my first choice, but it's in my what I would call backup list. So
right.
I'm just
No wonder
looping.
they can't keep these on the lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody with a little bit of money, that's
Little
what
bit
you got to have them.
And I did consider a 4x4 squared, but I chose the 63 because I thought for the everyday car, the
Yes.
4x4 squared, it's
too
so
tall.
high that they had to extend the bumper down
Yeah.
and drag it out. Like I'm like, this isn't really
No.
it doesn't seem very practical. You know?
Operation Desert Storm.
Again, it's not my first choice, but just we'll
Okay.
go around the loop. But I just thought you'd
I
appreciate
wish
that.
I could chime in with the spec, but as I said, I totally sort of glazed over that. So
That's
I
okay.
can't- I
Tell
can't
us
beat it.
yours, man.
All right, so here's where I've gone a bit predictable.
Family.
And
Atlas.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
Golf R.
Yeah.
yeah, perfect. That would have been a good choice. I went for a Cayenne Turbo, whatever I don't even know if it's an
GT?
S. No, I considered that briefly, but I ended up going with the hybrid.
Oh.
I just had one pass me today on the 401.
Did you?
Yep.
All right, just write that down. That's one Porsche mention.
Correct. One.
Okay.
So I built this properly. I don't have it actually open, so I can't now remember if there's a Turbo S Cayenne or if it's just Turbo. But anyway, I built the top
don't
dog.
remember. Yeah.
So it has all of the things. So interestingly enough, I had a mind to spec it in paint to sample Smyrna green. You can't get that
Wow.
on a Cayenne.
No, they
No.
limit. There's certain options.
Yes.
on the trucks.
Seriously, eh?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
They cut the options on the trucks pretty dramatically based on substrate. It's
Too
all
much
about
paint.
material. Yeah.
A lot of the colors that we know well from GT cars or whatever were not on there. So I landed on a color that I've mentioned before that I've always been a fan of, malachite green.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
So it's sort of a light foresty green.
It's arguably, I think, even closer to Aston Martin's green.
That's true.
Quite close to that.
Yeah, Forest is maybe it's not that green.
Yeah.
It's a pale sort of shade.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. What wheels?
They were mostly basic. Like there was, I can't remember how, 21s, 2s, maybe even 3s. I stuck with 21s. They were just like chrome multi-spoke.
Oh, nice,
Or not
okay.
chrome, sorry, silver.
Yeah.
Light colored wheels. I did, all of the leather, every single leather button I could push.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't actually show up on the configurator, but I believe I had chosen a combination of beige and green leather for the inside. What else was unique about it?
Green being that like lesser,
Kind of the color
not
of your
like
sweater.
evergreen.
No. Like the color of your
It's-
sweater behind you. Sort
Yeah,
of.
where you have to look twice to make sure it's green.
Well, the new one is what did they launch this on? I guess
have
the new
no
Cayenne
idea.
or last
I don't
year,
know.
2 years ago. It is.
I know there's multiple colors now.
It's more green than you'd think.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
There's a purple now too, right?
Yes.
Oh, the mauve?
Bramble
Something like that.
berry or bramble wolf.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, at the end of the day, of course, Burmester, it had all the toys.
Yeah.
Porsche rear seat entertainment.
Yep.
Lovely.
I think the spec came to $287 plus
That's
tax.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's G.
This is a
G-Wag money.
This is it's an SUV, not a coupe.
Oh yes.
Oh, he would never get
Okay.
the coupe.
No, I just want to make
Oh,
sure. I wasn't sure if when you went to the turbo, they force you into a coupe.
No, you can have it.
Okay.
You can have your shoot. But Mike's absolutely right.
Is that why you went that way instead of buying a turbo GT?
No, I don't. You know what? I just sort of thought, okay, if this is actually the family car that we're going to use, this is in a utopian world, right?
Yeah, of course.
The Turbo GT doesn't actually make a lot of sense.
I can't imagine any of these make a lot of sense.
Well,
They don't really have that much room.
Cayenne's a pretty good sized vehicle now.
yeah. I mean, not for the dog and the kids,
I
but
think
And
it's
the
probably
back.
bigger. It's probably bigger than the G-Wagon in the back.
oh yeah,
honestly.
100% it is. I would think.
Oh yeah, but I got all my shit shipped up. We're good.
Yeah.
I got doubles and stuff. I don't need-
I
That went
flew
in
it on the
chopper.
jet.
yeah, that went in the
STJ,
chopper.
baby, fly the jet. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. It was very nice. If I saved it, I'll pull it up here and show
That's
you. But
okay.
you go ahead, Ryan.
Okay, for my family car, it's predictable, fellas. I'm staying in my practical lanes.
Oh my!
I'm buying.
Whoa. Don't say Toyota.
Oh, it's a Toyota.
How did we know?
Hey. I'm buying a white TRD Pro 4Runner. I fucking love those.
Really?
I love them. I love my 4Runner now. I'd buy
accountant would
I'd
love
buy
you.
the
Yeah, I was
$100,000
gonna
one,
say.
and I would lift it and put some methods on it and go just bombing around in it. Like that's
Sure.
what it's comfy, squishy, perfect. It's such a great car. Can't go wrong. Giant
And you
ass
spend
screen.
less than $100,000 or
about
what,
100.
120?
About 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
They're
are
like
probably
90
like
they're like
80,
90 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. So
Very
imagine
practical.
though, RS6 and my TRD Pro 4. That's a nice looking
It's strange.
front of driveway.
strange
Those
driveway.
TRD Pros, do you get those like odd seats in them?
No,
Those
It's just
only
a
come in the
regular-
Tacoma?
In the Tacoma, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's just a regular car seat. The big difference from my 4Runner to the TRD Pro is they widen the track pretty dramatically. The fender flares go from being like 3 inches wide to being like 6 on each side.
Yeah,
They're
like
pretty
the Raptor.
dramatic, and then they step out
Yeah.
the wheels, and then they really big.
They
money.
actually stepped out the wheels, or they just make them wider?
The wheel offset steps out because the whole suspension system is different.
Oh.
So it's all they go.
Oh,
to
so it
the
actually is a
TRD
bit-
Pro
it is quite a bit
runs, what's the brand? Bilstein.
Yeah.
Big off-road
Yeah,
dampers.
with
And then
external-
if you go to the Trail Hunter, it runs. The brand is I'm never gonna remember. It's a really specific nerdy suspension brand that's
King?
really no. It's smaller. It's 3 words like my something something. It's a brand. I can't remember what it is. I'll find it.
Oh.
Anyway, I didn't go Trail Hunter because I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't need that. I just love the look of the TRD Pro.
Right.
It widens it right out. It looks like a Baja truck when it's coming at you. They look awesome. You know what I mean? Can't resist them, fellas. I can't.
He spent
I love
under
them.
$500,000 on 2 cars.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Don't worry.
Well under.
Don't worry.
Well
Because again,
Yeah,
I was trying
he's
to be.
gonna find some like old Ferrari.
Yeah.
It's like $32 million.
I was trying to
Well-
be practical about like what would I really do in my life. I would probably sit on my investments and I would drive a bunch of nice cars. And if I don't like the TRD after a year, swap it out for another one. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
you don't give it. Yeah, you don't like
I'm
it.
not
after
losing
2
any money.
weeks. No.
Well, that was going to be my toy car. Was
What?
like a 265
Yeah,
GT
how did I know
or
that?
whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you
I
want to
figured-
go?
tell
You
him,
can,
like,
it's your other
oh,
toys.
I figured
One of the
somebody
last
was going
ones
to pick
was
something
like-
like that.
$70 million.
Oh,
Kingston-
so you're
Kingston.
over budget.
Yeah, a little over budget.
You're over budget on a $50 million budget.
Right, yeah. So that was my first thought, but I kind of went practical as well. Technically, a Porsche.
Oh, that's 2 mentions.
Yeah,
I'm
What do you mean technically?
technically, it's the classic Singer.
Oh,
That's a
Lovely.
good pick. That actually
Lovely.
never crossed my mind.
Yeah,
What a lovely
simple,
thing.
not DLS.
not DLS, understated. Right.
Beautiful cars.
Yeah.
You want to tell us the color?
I don't know because they're not making them anymore, right?
I think they're just wrapping up. Like
Yeah,
they're getting to the end now.
I don't know. I'm not that fussy.
Oh, you just buy one used.
I just buy a used one. Sure.
okay. Well,
yeah.
in the utopian world, you could spec it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you went to them
I
with, and you said, "I'll pay you double," they'd make you one.
I have a feeling they would do the same.
Yeah, they're
maybe,
gun for
uh,
hire.
Yeah, right. But they're
They'll just tell you need 4 years.
Used, still about $1.5 million now.
Now what
Yes.
they are? Holy
Yep.
shit!
Yeah.
They're so expensive.
They are. So
remarkable.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably pick a navy blue with a tan interior.
Oh
or
yeah, I
something
love
like
it.
that.
I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just yeah,
But that's your toy.
that'd be my toy.
I think that's a good choice, fellas.
That is.
Yeah, I
It's not,
love those.
It's not
cars.
going to depreciate either.
No.
No, that's pretty smart.
Yep.
And they seem to be. You're able to put miles on, and there's really no impact.
No,
Like
I've noticed that. Well,
even though most of them
anything
don't get
used I was
driven.
looking at,
Yeah.
they're low miles, like
Yeah,
200, 300
Well, that doesn't
miles.
surprise me at all.
It's
Nobody's
too bad, 'cause
driving
They're
these
really
things.
like those cars.
They are a
so-
good car, and they're so
yeah.
well refined, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the DLS is maybe even better.
I don't know,
But-
yeah,
I
Oh,
can
one-
One,
crazy.
one would think it was like what 6 years later.
But I
or
want something you
like
can drive, and right?
yeah, yeah. And it's
yeah.
not like on the ground low. Like
Yeah,
it's none of that.
100%.
You know.
Like,
yeah.
I can understand why people don't drive a DLS.
Yeah.
Right. It's sort of a showpiece. It's
Sure.
but I mean, if you buy a classic Singer, you should be putting miles on it.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
the math would just be simply that they built nearly 400 classic Singers and they built 75 DLSs. I get why you're going to be careful with
Yeah.
your one of 75. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yep.
Kudos to the local guy here who drives his. It's gone now, but I mean, like put like 6,000 kilometers on it
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah,
good
which
for
is
you.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but that's an extraordinary car.
But to hear that thing wound out to whatever that is,
yeah.
9-10 grand they rev at.
Yeah, the DLS is it's wild.
Oh, that's a good call, Mike. You
Yeah.
got a good sounding garage there.
I do.
He's got his blue Cullinan.
Yeah.
What was your
The G-Wag.
Oh, he's got his
Green
AMG,
G-Wag.
green
so that
G-Wag.
makes all the noise.
Yeah. and then he's got his singer. That's a good looking.
Yeah.
You know.
That actually is. Damn.
Now I'm imagining it on like a hobby farm sized property
Yeah,
with
you
a
got it.
concrete driveway, 3-car garage at the end,
Yeah.
house to the right,
And one llama.
It's all coming
and
up
one
Winston.
llama.
A long row of trees on either side
I-
of the
Oh,
driveway.
wouldn't that be beautiful? All right.
Perfect.
Wow.
Somebody to cut the grass.
All right, Dill, tell us your toy.
This one I really struggled with.
Yeah.
This is the hard one because I mean
It
the
is a
world is
hard
your
one.
oyster.
It is.
The world is your oyster.
But still, you want to be reasonable.
Yeah. it's
Well,
ex-
not.
I do.
yeah.
I agree with Mike. I'm like, there's no point.
Well,
in being
I
dumb.
just don't. I feel like there's a level.
Yeah.
Like anything past this level, you're just. I don't know. You're buying something you probably really don't know anything about, or you probably can't see the difference,
Right.
feel the difference, right? Like you're just buying it
That's
because
why
it's
I went
more
with
money.
the classic singer, right?
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's a good call.
I'm probably going to pick like a 21 Vantage.
Oh.
We're actually closer on this than you might think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fuck off. You're in my space. What are you doing? Get out of my space.
That's very reasonable as well. That's practical.
You'll probably pick that up for
Yeah.
120,000.
You sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a spec in mind?
Oh, it's got
gotta be the
it's got to be
Aston
Aston
Martin
Martin green.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that color available back in those years? I knew they had a weird.
Well, it'll be a
period of
British
time.
racing green.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
one of
I
those.
can make it
Whatever it is.
available.
Yeah.
Yes, I see your point. Yeah,
You can send it back to Britain and they'll repaint the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Retrim it.
Exactly.
You want a manual car?
Absolutely.
So,
100
yeah, it
grand
has to be
more.
one of the newer ones.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Then that's really it. Just on
Wow.
black. That's it. Easy.
It's a beautiful car.
They're stunning. We love those.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I
a
mean
good
that's one for me that I'm like, I would drive it. You don't ever see any of them, right?
No.
I'm not buying some old. You're right, like some old Ferrari.
Oh,
Like
it'd be
God
awesome. but
Damn, that sounds like it sucks.
That's something you're driving
I actually
once
have-
a year, man.
I have no reason to get into those, like those old swooping Le Mans
Oh, I love-
Ferraris
yeah,
or
I love
anything.
'em.
Like they just don't make any sense to me. They're
of
not my thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, did you watch Harry's video on the 250 GTO Series 2 last?
Yeah.
No, no, I did not.
I did. You got to watch that.
Yeah, you should
That
watch it.
car
But
is insane.
It sort of backs up what you're saying. Like, it's just a full-on race car. I mean, he said like the cabin reeked of gas and fumes the whole time he's in it.
You gotta watch
His
it.
knees are in his face.
Yeah.
It
And the windshield
sounds-
is like touching your noodle.
It sounds amazing, but his head's in the roof.
Yeah,
and, like it's just like
you're doing it kind of more for show.
yeah,
It's a sweet ride, though.
yeah.
It is, but no, I those vehicles I think are stunning.
That's a great
So-
choice.
underrated.
He's
too.
in my bubble.
That's my pick.
Mine too. I haven't
Okay.
been quite so practical, but
Okay.
to Dylan's point. So when I thought about this,
You get a fucking Valkyrie.
that's not a bad idea. But I thought about a couple of things. One is that, to your point, okay, so a 300 SL, for example.
Yeah.
Legendary Garage or Motor Cars here in Milton.
Yeah.
Recently just put out a video on the 300 SL, which was very interesting, and they showcased this beautiful car. And I, watching, I was like, oh yeah, it'd be great to have. But same sort of thing. It was like, well, they're hard to get in and out of. They're hot as Hades inside when you drive them because they're just like you're sitting on this
Yeah.
motor. Not all that practical.
And the windows don't open, right? Is that the car?
Yeah, I think they vent, but they don't actually open or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah. You're just sweating to death.
Right. And
Yeah.
so, why would you spend 20 million or 15 million, whatever the numbers, I don't even know, just to sort of say you have it, right? So then I thought, okay, well, what are like growing up, what were like poster cars or like brands? And I thought, okay, well, it's got to be special enough, and I don't want it to be rare and somewhat exclusive because I don't want to have like this one car that, you could see 12 of them at the Cars and Coffee
Yeah.
on Sunday. So I landed on Aston Martin, but I'm buying a 177.
Wow.
Holy.
Those are so fucking cool.
Right?
Good call. I didn't think about that.
That was a left field out of Aston
right
Martin.
in left
Yeah.
field.
So
Those are so cool.
You'll never see another one. I mean,
Never.
apart from California Car Week, maybe, or Monterey Car Week. Rare. I don't even know what they cost. I mean, they're probably $5 million. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't think they're probably that much money.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I
that's
think
all
they
the
were
better.
from the older
You know what?
gen, right? So
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
And Astons really don't fetch the money.
No, but that one's so rare. It might. But to your point, they depreciate like stone. So maybe it's a steal. Wasn't in the Matrix, but yeah, I just think that. So it's going to be, to Mike's point, it's going to be a dark blue.
Yeah.
It's probably going to have a tan interior. It might have a charcoal gray interior. And I just think they are so gorgeous, and they were sort of well ahead of their time. V12.
Yeah.
I'm sure the transmission's shit. I don't care. It's
Yeah.
a gorgeous car. Just a
Nothing Bush.
I think
won't
that. I
fix.
think that's. I honestly think that's probably why they're not as valuable. But that's the first car I think from memory that has that like insanely long clamshell hood. Right, it's all
Correct.
one piece.
It has like
That car is
yeah.
crazy.
And these massive sort of intakes and like the rear fenders like bubble out. It's like someone like put an elastic around the middle of the car and squeezed
It's amazing.
it. It's gorgeous.
I've never really thought of this comparison, but the more we talked about it, it's sort of SLR McLaren-ish.
It
Yes,
is.
I
really
agree.
long and
very
like-
much.
Yep.
Yeah,
Much
I
better
hadn't really
looking,
considered
but
that until
it
now.
is similar. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a
Hopefully-
good choice.
I gather I didn't steal your thunder. This is good.
Well, okay, look, I want to
3
be
million,
fair.
just so you know.
Oh, 3 million? Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I had multiple toy cars on my list. So one annoys me that Dylan took my V8 Vantage because I specifically had a reasonably new V8 Vantage in orange. Like something where it's like,
Yep.
this is, you never fucking see the car. And then let's put a crazy color on it just because no one ever ordered it.
Right.
They are all white or black.
Yep.
And I love those cars. And I don't actually care whether it's a manual or not. I just think this is going to sound weird, but the fact that when I think of like a successful guy's toy car, I don't think of a GT3. I think of an Aston Martin.
Right.
So I
So do
don't
I.
know why, but it's like inherent. So I jumped to an Aston Martin. That being said, I'm going to admit that recently my heart wavers slightly on toy cars. And I'm flirting and just looking around. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm window shopping.
Sure.
And I do think that probably in my lifetime, the one thing I wouldn't mind owning is a Lamborghini.
Oh,
It's German-ish.
very much so.
German-ish. And I want, this is going to get really specific now. I want an early two-wheel drive Diablo.
Oh,
And that's like my toy car in this scenario. I'm going to show you a picture.
I think you just read that. I think it was an Instagram story somebody had out. The Diablo is the most underrated.
it's on the up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want that. Although, to be fair, I want it without the wing. I'm not a wing guy. So
Okay.
but I want the early car which didn't have the wing.
Yep. That's a great
And
spec.
I want it
That's
a
a good
two-wheel
looking car.
drive car.
Listeners know
This
he's
is
showing
more
a picture of
shocking
a
than Mike going over
Yeah,
budget.
to be fair, it's silver, but I would like it in
Diablo.
black.
Okay,
Ideally
black.
with no wing, two-wheel drive.
Silver rims.
Correct. So
Yeah.
and the two-wheel
Poster.
drive cars, as I understand, there's from my memory, there's like a tiny number because I think it was not Audi, but who bought them at that time? I can't remember. Chrysler, maybe. They were just rolling in the four-wheel drive,
Yeah.
and they weren't ready to go with the four-wheel drive program when the Diablo was rolling out. So they started to sort of like, okay, we're going to build the first run of cars with two-wheel drive only, and then they added the four-wheel drive because the car was like so insanely stupid that it's not safe.
Yeah.
And,
You know what I mean?
what are these Diablos running?
I don't think they're much money. Like for that car, a special one, you'd probably be $500,000 US maybe. So it's,
Yeah.
500 to $1 million.
Yeah.
But they're so like special and so rare. And I fucking love the back end of a
It
Diablo.
is very cool.
It is.
I love them.
Is there any around here?
No. There's
a red one.
Countach's.
There's a red one.
yeah.
The guy with the red one.
Yeah.
I
But
like
that
them without
reminds
a
me of going to like the book fair in elementary school, and you're like, yeah, I'm supposed to buy like Arthur. You're
Yes.
like, no, I'm buying
Yeah.
Diablo posters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
reminds
and
me
me
of
on the
the
same page,
game.
man.
You guys
Yeah.
are probably too young for
And
this.
then you
but
buy the
Need for
giant
Speed
eraser.
game.
Yes.
What do you
Right.
mean too young for this? What,
Oh,
well,
come
come on.
The early versions. did.
Early versions.
They were on a floppy 3.5.
No.
See, I want the black like that with no wing.
Yeah.
That is a
I
good
just-
looking car.
They're fucking wicked. I just I like there's just something about them. They're so like of the era. Like
Yeah.
no features, no
None.
like there's nothing. Like two
Carpet
gauges and
everywhere.
a gigantic 6 3/4
Yeah.
liter V8.
Yeah.
V12, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were
yeah.
they V12 or
They're
V10?
No, they're V12s.
V12, yeah.
They were in fact because I think the Lamborghini V12 from the Countach ran all the way from like the development was for the Miura maybe, and it ran all the way through to like 2007. Like it ran forever till the Aventador SVJ. They used the same V12.
It's crazy.
They just made
Or a
a lot
version
of
of
the
it.
blocks, and they're
Yeah.
like, we got to keep this thing
Well,
going.
you know what happened specifically.
Well,
Actually,
they were under
wanted-
tractors.
I don't know. This is going to get awfully nerdy now, but you'll appreciate that I care about this. That V12, eventually they wanted to increase the stroke. And they didn't have enough money. So they wanted to increase the horsepower because I think when the original Countach came out, it was like 250 horsepower. By the time that engine finished production, it was producing 600 horsepower without being turbocharged or supercharged. So all they did, instead of recasting the block because they couldn't afford it, they continued making the same block and they extended the pistons and the arms, everything. They extended all that. And all they did was put like a 1-inch thick metal spacer on top of the cylinders.
Between the head and the...
That's it.
This
And
is,
it cranked up the stroke and boosted the power.
I was going to say that story started like Mike's biography.
Think about that for a sec. You'll get it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just going to quickly shout out. That's a factoid that I also learned from our good friend on YouTube.
Hit me.
What's
Tyrrell's Garage.
Yeah, Ian Tyrrell. There you go.
He's the best.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I still haven't watched any of them.
No.
And I know all this stuff because of the amount of Lamborghini stuff he does. That's exactly why. And I love Lamborghini more now than I ever did as a kid because I'm exactly like you. I went to the book fair and bought the Lamborghini book.
Of course
I'm
you
supposed
did.
to be reading fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, and I'm buying the Lamborghini book.
Yeah.
And there's something about these cars from this generation that I am like hot. They're
That's a good
fucking
pick.
awesome.
That silver
They are
looks
pretty
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I like the silver.
No, the
That's
silver
nice.
looks really good. To be honest with you, normally you see them in red. right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not into
Black.
that. And personally, I'm not really
Red,
sure they're
yellow.
well built. But I don't. They're
Oh, I
so
think they're
simple
probably
back then that I'm
horrible.
like, it's just a giant engine with 3 gauges. Like, let's go. Yeah. I also did like talk about different scenarios, but that's the
So we
car
only
where
have
I'm like,
2 Porsches on our list?
So Ryan said to, I think, didn't you?
I did.
Well, you win. Price is Right rules, at least.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
I left one off
Yeah.
because I decided not to. But like,
I can't believe we all went to Aston Martin. I'm still stunned on that.
they're in G-Wags.
Stunned.
But G-Wags and the
But see,
Rolls.
that's less surprising to me than
because-
the Aston.
Yeah, because
It
everybody
is.
buys G-Wagons.
I guess.
That can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but nobody buys Aston Martins. Like, I had texted you the other week, and I was like, oh, just saw like a brand new Aston. I'm like, this never happens.
Yes.
I had gone so far to have put the orange Vantage there.
That's
Oh,
good.
that-
Yeah, like that looks really
You know
good.
what I like about these is they're like remarkably affordable,
Yeah.
customizable, and they tank on resales. You want to buy one like 1 year old? You're
Oh,
like,
they're-
oh, that's half
what we
the
said,
price,
like-
half the price of a used GT3 8
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what we were talking about. Like, and I don't know. I'm assuming I heard this somewhere else before because I probably wasn't smart enough to come up with it. But like, you have to be hella rich to buy an Aston Martin brand new.
correct.
Because you know you're burning half the cash. Like
Instantly.
setting it on fire.
Oh, Dylan,
Within
you are
2
right.
years.
You are in my head. I literally wrote Aston Martin Vantage V8, brand new. Spend all the money I want because I don't have to worry about resale.
Yeah.
I literally typed that in my notes.
I think the problem is with this
actually
scenario,
you're
though,
the baller. You're not the guy
you
just
start with-
holding money.
you start with one toy and then, something else comes up.
Well,
I
that-
need to have this as
And
well.
that was
And
my
then-
like garage where I was like struggling to figure. I'm like,
Yeah.
screw it. I'll just buy one of every brand.
Well, this is the problem, right?
Well, full disclosure,
But-
like this is a good exercise to go through and sort of narrow. But I mean, the reality is, at least for me, like, okay, so I've done this scenario now, but I'd still have a dozen other cars. To sort of
Totally.
kick around,
But
right?
we just said we want to pick 3.
Right.
I think at this point
You
I
have
want
to hold on. I'll
Go
throw
ahead, go
one
ahead.
more extra at you.
Yeah, please.
You got to buy a car for somebody else
Oh, boy.
It's
As
just
a
like,
gift,
hey,
you mean?
gift?
Like
as a
to
gift.
my friend?
Gift could be your friend. Could be
Ooh,
your.
what are you buying for the dashboard crew?
Could be your family. Could be anything.
The buzz.
I was thinking one for each guy.
Yeah,
so you're
one-
getting everybody
yeah.
a car. That's a good question.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Everybody gets a car. I put $1 in, I got a car. I put $1 in, I got a car.
Yeah.
Well, here it's hard to we
Yeah, it's hard
also
on short notice.
know each other, but if you like, I mean, most people would probably think of, okay, what would I buy my dad? Right? If they're, let's assume they're a car
Yeah.
guy.
911 cab America edition.
The blue
Your
one.
dad likes that one? That's the one with the white wheels?
I still can't believe he liked a car with white wheels. So I'm like, all right, I'd have to give you this one because like that is so out of left field for him.
Well,
Yeah.
he's got a 996 cab that he doesn't drive. What's he
No,
do?
he's
Yeah.
let the other one sit there too.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's
I got
so
50
tough.
mil.
What are you buying for your dad, Sean? You got something in mind?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I've just
okay.
posed a question and then I've not thought of the answer.
That's interesting.
You
I
know what?
I'd buy my dad.
So I
Mustang.
It is a Mustang.
Yeah.
65.
There you go.
Just
Yeah.
like he
Nice.
had. Just like he had for years
Yeah.
and years and years and had to give up. I'd buy that again.
well, I was
Not a 350R.
No.
Bring him
he
into
doesn't
this.
care about that stuff.
He wouldn't, yeah.
Doesn't care.
Just a coupe.
Just a
Coupe.
just a Sunday cruiser.
Not even
The,
a fastback.
the
Coupe with a
secretary car, they
3-speed.
called it.
Doesn't matter. 289
289
cruiser along, just a cruiser.
Yeah.
But it's got to have. In this case, we're going to upgrade the brakes because the fucking disc brakes on our old Mustang were so bad.
Yeah.
You touch the pedal, they lock up. They were so terrible.
So I mean, to your point, my dad and his brother, excuse me, had sort of muscle cars when they were growing up.
Yeah.
I think his brother had a Duster. He had like a Plymouth Satellite or something.
Yeah.
So he would absolutely go to sort of that
Mopar.
vintage of car. It would be, very classic black, probably Krager SS wheels.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, right on.
That makes sense.
Something
Yeah.
of that era. You pick your weapon, but it'd be a muscle car from the 60s.
Same as my dad. He's a big Chevy guy, but he would want a Mopar for sure.
Really?
Cuda.
Cuda.
Big
Cuda.
big hammy.
You can't go
Remember
wrong
those?
with Cuda.
Remember like those rolling across the Barrett Jackson block,
yeah.
getting
$1
like
million.
insane money.
Well, it's because I think they only built like 100 Hemi Cudas.
I would probably
with
go to that
4-speed. So small
guy,
numbers.
Graveyard Cars, though. You ever watch him on YouTube?
No.
No.
He's awesome. Like, he will take a wreck. He's like the ultimate Matt Armstrong.
Whoa.
Take like a wrecked one. It's just in pieces. He'll like have a frame piece and he'll rebuild these things to showroom condition.
Wow.
With all the correct markings on them and everything. I don't know what they're worth, but they are just beautiful.
Wow.
Graveyard Cars. Yeah.
Check
Little
it
shout
out.
out.
Gotta check it out. I do want to give an honorable mention from last week's comments when we talked about this, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago now. We talked about current Ferrari lineup.
Yes.
What would we buy? That's how we got on this.
Yeah, that's right.
So I
And none of us bought a
honored.
Ferrari.
No. But see, I wrote one down and I even spec'd it on the configurator.
Oh,
So
it was
and
in your.
It was in
your
my list,
short
but
list.
I decided to I think the Diablo is a more kind of really more interesting car.
Sure.
But if I was buying one that I can spec brand new and going all out, I mentioned this before. I'm going to buy a 12 Cylindri.
Yeah.
I love that car. I think it looks awesome. So I'm going to tell you the spec.
Can
roughly.
we rewind just
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
rewind to what, episode 3 or 4?
I don't know. We
What
shit
did
all over this car.
We did.
I never
Yeah,
shit
we
on it.
did.
I always thought it looked cool. I always said
No,
that.
I think,
I think we need to
everybody-
replay it.
I
Hold
think,
on. Okay, we're going to reinsert that episode.
I think everybody thought this was dumb.
No, I never
think
thought
so,
they were ugly. I thought they were interesting.
I was very critical of the aesthetic.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, well, carry on.
I don't remember being. I remember thinking the black thing on the front was weird, but then I thought Daytona. I feel like I connected that. Anyway,
We were probably just trying to be controversial.
I think so.
We had
that's
no idea what
possible.
we were doing.
I want it in a coupe, not in a Spider. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
The color. Let me just pull up my configurator link here.
Go ahead.
because I've got it open on my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna just get over there.
And while he's doing that, I'll just insert. We talked about Pure Sangue at length. I saw on the 115 home on the way home from Peterborough a dark gray Pure Sangue.
Woohoo!
Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And I also saw on the 407
DBX.
a 296. Is it a Seto Fiorano pack? Or
Yeah. The red one with the blue.
Yeah.
That's ugly, but yeah, I understand.
This one was yellow, the lipstick or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
The car, period, let alone with that. So the moral of the story is I'm right where I started, which was I'd still buy a Pure Sangue.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my Dolce Cilindri.
Del Dolce.
Dolce
Dolce.
Cilindri. Okay, the color is called, I don't know
On his
Ferrari
German
colors.
car.
The color is called Celeste Trevi.
Orange or yellow.
No, it's
What are you, bilingual?
like it's like a
Oh.
green.
Oh,
Clearly you're not.
Okay.
Celeste? I was thinking like
Yeah, moon. I don't know.
sun or something.
Wait,
Yeah, I
wait.
don't know.
Celeste Trevi. The interior, the wheels are silver.
Of course.
The calipers are silver.
Is that
'Cause
like,
this is
that's
the
kind of
only
like
car I-
bridging on Aston Martin green.
It's darker and it's more like moody.
Okay.
The configurator for Ferrari is good, but does struggle. I've actually it's the only time I've ever been on it was to do this car. I don't really care because
Yeah.
it's not in my budget.
No,
So,
yeah.
what I did for the interior, I think you'll all like, with this sort of weird green, this kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Chromaflare-ish green.
Okay.
I did the full. The color's called. Hold on. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. I've lost my page. It's a. I don't want to give it away. I want to show you the picture. Damn it! My phone is frozen up. It's sterling blue
Ooh.
Alcantara.
Whoa.
All of it. It's like a dark blue
That's a
Alcantara
wild card.
with this kind of weird green on the outside. There's something about that comment. I like this like historical thing that Ferrari's doing with the blue interiors.
Yes.
But I want it in a darker blue. And I want that like dark, rich Alcantara. I picked every piece of leather I possibly could in this blue. Everything. Including the like Daytona stitching on the seats.
Yep.
In this dark blue. The dashboard pad was black, but I did all the carpets. You know what I love about Ferrari? There's like 100 different carpets. You can pick
Really?
Like
oh my god,
pile.
I've never seen so many carpets.
Really?
And they're all colors. So you can have like, you want the carpet one or do you want the carpet with Alcantara? I'm having the carpet with Alcantara.
Yeah,
just so we're on the same
absolutely.
page.
Sure.
And it's the same blue. Because I like the idea of like, if you're going to have this spec your own, swing for the fence. Do not build resale red. Who
Right.
cares?
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I got to vacuum up my chicken nuggets from somewhere.
I just like this like dark blue with this color on the outside. I'm trying to find. Oh, and I went for the Grigio Silverstone caliper,
Yes. Okay.
and I went for the titanium exhaust in whatever the color they call it. Panoramic roof, blue sterling is the whole interior. There's the color. It's like a dark blue.
Oh, I've seen. This is a great color. I've seen.
Oh,
this
that
color.
actually is really nice.
Yeah. And I really gave this as much thought as I possibly could because I thought, fuck, those are cool cars.
Yeah.
There's something about them. You sit like a mile towards the back, like you're almost over the rear wheel. You got the gigantic in front of you.
Yep.
You know, we all understand what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not a Ferrari guy per se, but I thought, frick, if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
do it.
It's a
what I
strong
mean?
spec.
Well, that's a good statement.
Yeah. And I'm sure Ferrari has a million colors that aren't on the configurator because there were, let's
for
say,
sure.
20 that you could pick from. And I'm sure you can, no problem. We have 10,000. Here's the color palette.
Never been on there.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Me
what,
neither. It's the first.
Yeah. Well, and just this is really nerdy too. But were you on like the European website or were you on the
no
Canadian
idea.
config?
Oh,
'Cause-
I don't know.
Okay. I can't remember. I think it was Ferrari. It was very difficult, but
It's slow.
Yeah.
It's because it's loading a lot of information.
Sure.
You can feel it spinning.
I'll just offer that it doesn't matter what Ferrari I bought. The color would be Verde Francesca.
What is that?
It's a guy who had a tailor-made car named after his daughter. It's this gorgeous light green color.
Oh.
Yeah, look it up. It's good.
Wow,
We'll post a
Verde
pic. Mike will post a picture.
Francesca.
I say we.
We have nothing to do with this.
Mike-
Francesca had
Mike
green
will.
hair or something?
No,
Green
I
skin?
doubt it. She probably had beautiful green eyes.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
That's amore.
Deep.
That's oh my God. Who brought this guy?
He was raised in the country, you know. These guys over here speaking Italian.
Okay. The countryside of.
Learning on YouTube. Anyway, I felt I needed to at least honor Ferrari because they are the ones that inspired this conversation.
They did, but nobody bought it.
No.
Well, yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
on my
Okay,
list.
but hold on. We had 50 million we just sold for. Obviously, we're not buying 50 million of cars or we wouldn't have a $50 million company.
That's right.
I don't think I broke 700,000.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, your lease payments are getting made by your dividends.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah,
monthly.
by my dog's dividend.
The trust you set up for your dog. Yeah.
Dylan, I'm growing institutional wealth.
Yeah.
I'm going to look after the next 5 generations by keeping 47 million
Yeah.
and saving it.
Maybe that's
Well,
a
I've
good.
thought about this like a lot
living
over
on the
my
interest.
years, though.
Yeah, yeah.
If you won the lottery, once you have a nice house,
Yeah, yeah.
you have your 3 cars,
Yeah.
That's not the problem.
and you travel a little bit. Like, what
It's
do you
not the
do with the
problem.
money?
It's all the people that come after it.
No, I
Exactly.
don't know anybody. You guys, are not
You're
about
about
to.
Yeah.
To get very specific, I feel bad for that guy in Kingston who just won 75 million.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, you're forced to
Oh.
publicize your name. You're going to immediately
Yeah.
change your name and disappear. Of course
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'd be going.
Well, I think you move out of Canada if you have 75.
You move,
bucks,
you know,
don't
you move to Italy.
Yeah. Yep.
Saint-Tropez, France.
Oh yeah. Well, what are you going to bag on the street with 75 million in there?
No, just hide out. No one's even going to notice you, man. There's a million other yachts. You just blend right in.
That's it.
100%. You know, maybe that's a good note to leave it on, Mike, but I do think you're onto something there. Like, most of us didn't spend anywhere near.
Nope.
I think we all obviously felt we'd be very, very happy with those 3 cars.
Yeah.
And to your point, like, just get off the rat race. How much is enough? Like, you
Exactly.
got all this.
Oh, couldn't imagine.
I don't want to get philosophical, but I'm pretty sure I've heard multiple times from lots of rich people that basically, and I'm sure this is a study, once you get over that $10 million mark,
Yeah.
there's almost no appreciable increase in your happiness. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
You have what you need. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
You can fly
Oh,
private
yeah.
all the time, invest 9 of it, live on interest. It makes no difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Then you just want more because you can.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I mean. I think about institutional.
just becomes
like,
a
grow the
scoreboard.
money for who cares? Let it run. Who cares?
Yeah.
Donate 10 million bucks to the Animal Cancer Center. I don't care. I just want to, I'm like, save someone else's. Save some heartbreak. I'll take it.
Can you pay Dylan's adoption fee with your $50 million? He's got a new dog on the block. $700.
You guys missed this today.
We're not getting into
this
that.
guy. This guy. This
I'm
guy
not
tries to
encouraging
bring
it.
over a dog through his wife.
Yeah. Way off piste, but you're right.
Yeah. Well, let's loop around on that later. But anyway, I thought this was an interesting one. We will post. Maybe we'll just put a little 3-liner thing for everybody's picks.
There you go.
I think that'd be
Definitely,
fun to share with everybody.
And then next week we're out of here, boys.
We are. That's coming. That came quick.
Sayonara.
Road trip week.
Yeah. So the next one will not. Well,
This will be international.
I read.
Mr. Worldwide.
I suppose.
I don't know what the area code is for
I have no
New
idea.
York.
It ain't
Catskills.
212.
Yeah, I think that's right. I read that the cell service in the area is abysmal, but presumably we will have
That's
Wi-Fi.
perfect.
So maybe we'll upload one on the weekend. Maybe we
As
won't.
long as we got Wi-Fi, I can do it on mobile. It's just slow, but we'll get it up.
we'll see.
We'll get it onto the internet.
Looking forward to it.
We'll let you know how it goes. We'll let you know if the 996 makes it. I got a clean bill of health today.
Oh, why you gotta do that?
Well,
No, it looks good.
993 is gonna make
got
it.
a completely
Yeah, I'm not
good
worried about it.
bill of health today. He actually said, "Why would you ever touch anything on this?"
There you go.
What about this? What about the transmission? You always think it feels
Well, it's not broken.
No,
it's just
not the transmission.
The
It's
bearings.
the shifter bushings.
bushings. Sorry.
You got a lot of work to do this weekend, man.
No, not me, buddy. I can find that in midnight. I'm good.
He's rolling it just as is. It's going.
Yeah,
Right.
it's going.
Right. I'm
Put some
excited. It's
gas in
gonna be
it
fun.
and make sure there's oil in it and go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
right.
excited. So we'll update. Listen, give us a follow on Spotify. Make sure you hit like, do all that stuff. It really matters to us. We want to get that listener count up. We're sort of in this nice rhythm of we have the same number of listeners every week. but
Yeah,
we
we've
wanna-
built a good base.
With,
Yeah, and I want to get that number to grow. And Spotify reminds me all the time to tell people to like,
Yeah.
comment,
There you go.
subscribe on the Spotify and follow us on Spotify.
Yeah.
I just want to say after the DOS Parts event there, whenever that was, a couple
Yeah,
weeks
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest day of followers we got on
No
our Insta
way.
page. We probably got like
Really?
20 from that.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty
Well,
good.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was a
so
good
did
day.
I. It was a good
It
day.
day.
I kind of I do like those tuner things.
Oh, yeah.
I have always wanted to actually spend money in a
You
kind of a
didn't.
dumb way.
None of us put
You
a
didn't
highly
put
tuned
a-
drag race
yeah.
Golf R on their list.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm down. I get it.
Irresponsible way, Dill. Be polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, we're out of here.
Goodbye.
Hit the button, Sean.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Good night.